Michael Esposito was eliminated in 7th place at the 2012 World Series of Poker main event final table, earning more than $1.2 million. Clear TV was there to catch his colorful post-bust-out press conference.
I mean, it was a wonderful experience I had. You know, I came in with big expectations, and it went along those lines, and I was happy with how I played. You know, whenever you lose, you always think about the hand you played, like, oh, should have I played that hand? But, you know, I wasn't here I've never came here to not win, and my whole goal was to win. I was not here trying to move up. You know, I mean, if you watch it on TV, you're going to see I never had cards the whole day, and I played one hand bad, which, you know, really at the end of the day, I played the hand bad, but the dealer made a mistake and told me a different amount it was going to cost me to call, which, you know, that was my own fault. I should have paid attention more to it. But, I mean, it was fun. Look, I got my family, my friends, it was exciting. It was exciting for everyone who was here, and there was a lot of love in the room, and it's people, you know, in my life that I know love and caring about me, and everyone here has a special place in my heart. And, you know, we're going to maybe do it again next year. You know, I came here with a good mindset, and, you know, doesn't have to be a one and done thing, and, you know, it's a long grind, and, you know, I'll be really disappointed. Trust me, in a half an hour from now, I'll be sitting in the room, and I'll really be disappointed. But, you know, I came here 1 year, and on the first level, in the first day, I had kings 3 times, and I didn't win a hand. And I basically went up to my room, and I felt like throwing the TV through the window. I was so aggravated. But, you know, that day I didn't go home with $1.2 million, so at the end of the day, it's all good.
How about things in your house? Do you have an update on the storm? And
you know what? I have no clue what's going on in my house. But the ironic thing is I had a dispute with FEMA about whether I needed flood insurance or not. So this is actually the first year I live in my house that I have flood insurance. So, you know, we had a dispute whether I needed it. And so, lo and behold, that if it's got to be rebuilt, it'll be rebuilt. So.
And how did it affect your play, or did it?
No, I mean, you know, I had stupid things happen. You know, I went out hiking yesterday and I cracked a tooth. So, you know, here I am. I'm missing a tooth. I got a tooth in the front that's cracked, and I'm going to be sitting on TV. And I'm like, I don't even want to tell the people I'm hiking with, and I'm like going out of my mind. And then I'm like rushing back because we got to be at a photo shoot here, and I'm trying to glue the tooth back in so I don't look like a moron. And I'm on the phone with like 8 million dentists. So this morning, 9:30, I was in the dentist, getting all put back together so I didn't look like an ass on TV. I would have really looked like a real like Southern hick. But it was good.
You look pretty emotional walking out, seeing all your support here. Talk about what playing in front of these people meant to you.
You know what? Like, you know, you come out here and you play alone, and you know, I played the summer, and my girlfriend came out for a few days, and you know, the people here. You know, I know these people will care, and a lot of the people, before I even made any arrangements, were coming out, and it's, you know, I mean, these are the people in my life who I have daily contact with, and these are the people who have been my friends through thick and thin, and have supported me in the bad times of my life, and have supported me in the good times of my life. And you know what, that makes you a rich person. You know, the money, like, you know, people want to talk about it. There's a lot of players in the game. There's a lot of not nice people in the game. But you know what, I'm fortunate. You know, I feel truly blessed that I have great people here, and you know, these people all came out and they rooted for me, and I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going home a rich person because of that.
It's been an incredible experience. You go back to work on Monday?
Yeah, I'm going to go back to work Monday. Well, we'll see. I work in downtown Manhattan. If there is a city come Monday. No, of course. I mean, listen, I have a job and I have other hobbies. I mean, I've never wanted to, you know, listen, there's a lot of variance in the game, and a lot of players think they're a lot better than they are. You know, at the end of the day, you know, like, I thought Rob Salaburu played good. I thought he was a little excited. He might have came up, but I thought he played good. You know, it's a frustrating thing. You know, you get it in, how he got it in, and you lose the hand. You know, he only played premium hands all day, and he had premium hands. And you know, that's really the game. You know, there's a lot of great players who never have a shot to go far and deep, and will I be truly disappointed? But, you know, I'm somebody who comes back strong. You know, I mean, if you look at my life and people know me, I was 223 pounds. I smoked 3 packs a day. And I used to win a lot of money playing 7-card stud in the biggest games in Atlantic City. And I would drive down there and I'd sit at the table, and some nights I'd smoke 4 packs of cigarettes. And, you know, I became a miserable person. And, you know, now I live a healthy life, and my poker game's gotten better, and the relationships with the people I have in my life are better. And you know what? I surround myself with people who are good people and people I know who truly care and love me. And, you know, that's what life really matters. Like, if you win the $8 million and you're going home and you're finding out, like, here you are, you won $8 million and you're alone at the strip club blowing lines with the strippers, is that really a good life? You know? And it's a miserable thing. And we all know there's a lot of guys who've won, who've been at the Spearmint Rhino blowing blow with the strippers. And you know what? I'm going to go after this. And, you know, when I walked out there, like, you want a shot? Like, you know, listen, I could tell you a story about I came and played here one year, and I had a miserable day, and every single thing that could have went wrong. And I went in the casino and started playing blackjack and started drinking, and I lost a shitload of money. And, you know, when we got paid in the first time in July, I walked in, I said, you know what, maybe I'll play a little blackjack. And I'm like, what am I, an idiot? I'm like, you know what, I got a better idea. I'll go get an ice cream. I'll go talk to everyone who's excited, and I'll make plans to come back out with my people. And you know what? Yeah. And you know what? Tomorrow night we had a nice dinner. Tomorrow night I'm going to set up another dinner, and we'll all go back out again tomorrow night.